Hello, good evening. Welcome to the game 2 between BFB and NEXT.kz. This is a game for GosuLeague Division 1, and we are gonna see a game 2 between these two teams. They are fighting for that 1 point that is still left up for picks. NEXT.kz wants it because they want to have a chance at that second or third place. Which place that will be will depend on the other teams and how they play today or tomorrow. Actually, one game got postponed till tomorrow, and wow, lost my train of thought. And BFB actually wants that point because that will reduce their chance to being at the lowest two. The lowest two will get dropped to Division 2, I believe. So they also want that point. We're gonna see though. We will find out. We are having some bans from NEXT.kz. It's gonna be the Brood Mother, the Lone Druid, and the Darkseer being banned out. Lycan, Chen, and Furion being banned out by BFB. NEXT.kz is still gonna go for some pushing power, picks up the Enchantress as well as the Windrunners are going for red-haired girls, and BFB going for the Naga Siren as well as the Shrek. So we're gonna see a Naga Siren in this game, which I'm very happy about, to be fair, because I don't see her that often. And the time that I think yesterday when I saw her, she was in a game with there was a Darkseer as well as a Naga Siren, so you were expecting that major combination and stuff, but nope. Didn't happen. The game was lost with the Naga Siren and the Darkseer in one pool. It was really sad. But BFB with their Naga Siren as well as with their Enigma. I mean, their Enigma could go into the jungle countering that Enchantress, at least golden experience wise. But that Enigma, he will be able to. I mean, it's a perfect example when you're having a standoff, a team fight anywhere on the map. To be fair, you sometimes see your opponents standing close together, thinking, "Oh wow, I wish it was there because it was a perfect opportunity for a good black hole." But of course, if you would start walking into that, they would notice and they would spread out. But Naga Siren can just sleep everybody so that Enigma has plenty of time to walk there and to actually do his black hole right after it. And so that's something that we're hopefully gonna see. That's their pickup. Le Shrek, of course, with the extra damage to through the black hole from the Enigma, will help out as well. In the meantime, NEXT.kz has managed to pick up Queen of Pain, going for all girls team. After having two red-eights, they want to go for black hair. Yep. Bans have already been done as well, but wow, there once again. I mean, the first game this went so fast. Also, NEXT.kz this time banning out the Sand King and the Tidehunter. These were the heroes that BFB banned out in the previous game as the first one. And we're gonna see a Vengeful Spirit and a Brewmaster banned out by BFB on their side. BFB picks up a Morphling, so having that late game for them secured, and Vengeful Spirit being picked up by NEXT.kz, so having that solid support for them. So we're gonna see a solo Queen of Pain, a solo Windrunner, and a Vengeful Spirit with the hero that's still left to pick up. Now that NEXT.kz knows that they don't have a Morphling anymore, which might be the hero that they wanted to pick up, as you know, we all know. Oh. Wow, that's just, yeah, cool. So I was gonna say we'll all know that Mance likes to play as Morphling, but they are gonna go for the next assassin. What is BFB gonna do to stop that, or to deal with that? And I have to say, this is gonna be my first game with the next assassin, the Rubian assassin. This is gonna be my first game casting with that, so bear with me, please. And of course, if you have a Wave of Terror, if you're gonna have that as a dual lane, Wave of Terror just minimizing that armor, and if you don't have a level 6 next assassin with that Vendetta, that will be so painful. That right click then for the next, the first one to get out of Vendetta. It's gonna be a tricky one to deal with, and BFB knows that. I mean, they had a pretty solid lineup so far, as in Enigma probably in the jungle, Le Shrek probably in the middle, Morphling probably on the top lane solo, and Rubik will be picked up. Ah, that's great. Rubik will be picked up here. I mean, like I say in a lot of my casts, Rubik is basically, it's not really the counter to everything, but it's more like what you have, we have too. So in that sense, it is a great hero to have, and we are instantly in the game. That went fast. That went fast indeed. There we have the casting screen. So let's see who's playing what. We have Miguel playing the Naga Siren. We're gonna have the Mize up on the Morphling. Merlin is gonna be on the Enigma, making me think that he might just be laning, even though nah, he's not laning. He picked up 4 Clarity Potions. We're gonna have Sayuri on the Rubik, so that will be the support Rubik. We're gonna have Bonsai playing the Leshrac, so that will be the lineup for BFB. I do like their lineup, and I really hope to see the combination with the Nagasai and the Song working out for them. At the same time, I'm also liking this pickup. Equal gonna be playing the Nike's Assassin for NEXT.kz up on the Radiant side. He's looking to be a solo mid lane by the looks of it. Stylecat is gonna be playing that Windrunner solo bottom. That will mean that we'll have a semi-tri-lane with Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain being played by Mantis, so we're gonna be in a bit more carry role, semi-carry role than we normally see. We're gonna see Vengeful Spirit up on the top lane as well, being played by Reeves, and Lucky playing the Enchantress, who's probably gonna go into the Dire jungle. There's already a ward placed here though, so they won't be catching anybody by surprise that they are there. Let's see how the lanes are gonna be distributed. Oh, stun. It's on Mantis. There's a net as well. Mantis still has a blink though. Needs it. So you're being there a little bit too late, otherwise the telekinesis might have been getting her a kill. But nice blink away from Mantis. Still hoping to see that, no, Rune is not spawned there. It's gonna be Stylecat that will get the haste rune. Waiting as long as he can before picking it up. So on the bottom lane, we do have Enigma going into the bottom lane. So no jungle for him. As he, all clarity potions, he just wants to deny all those creeps the whole time. Enigma gonna be soloing versus the Windrunner. It should be okay. Apart from the haste rune, it should be okay. But we have instantly some aggression here, I think. Yeah, they're moving back though. Ooh, stun landing on Miguel. Is there gonna be telekinesis? Yes, there it is. It's gonna be knocking herself back. Stun from the Shrek, actually not hitting a bit wrong time from Bonsai. Gonna be harassed here a bit. Miguel on the way back also, but no kills just yet. And that dot that we saw here from the Rubik actually indicated that... What? What? Wait a second, I'm gonna start. Now this time the stun hits, and there goes the first blood. Rubik taking the last hit for that one. Nice job. And okay, because Windrunner had a haste rune, right? That's why she was gonna be aggressive towards that Enigma. Enigma apparently not landing a single hit on her. And I do mean not a single hit. He doesn't have an assist. But Windrunner just standing under the tower, apparently. I mean, he still took down Enigma quite low, but I mean, really? Shouldn't have happened. Should not have happened. A nice first blood for BFB still. So now I have 2 kills already. One from plain mistake from that Windrunner, and one just by successful counter gank, I think I could call him, because NEXT.kz is really looking for these kills here, really wanting that early advantage. It's going to be Enchantress that's going to take the creeps, so no stacking for Sayuri, or no pulling for BFB at least. Mid lane, by the way, is going to be Morphling by himself versus the Nike's Assassin, so I'm going to keep track on this lane as well. Sorry, I will have this one on so you can actually check it a bit more yourself. Oh wow, Queen of Pain picked off again! Telekinesis, stun from the Shrek, net from Nagasai. There is no getting away from that, and I'm quite curious why they want to have such an aggressive tri-lane. As in, why they would just not want to... Queen of Pain could still go for some farm, but they really rather go try to kill heroes, but they're losing too much because of it. I mean, look at those last hits. It's only 4 for the Queen of Pain so far. Stylecat in the meantime, he's back on the lane after giving Enigma some extra experience. That's going to be the main difference right now. So, okay, look, we also have... we have the Enigma level 4 and Stylecat level 2. That's going to be the main difference from her dying. I mean, he did not get any gold from that, but he got the experience, and that is just something that Windrunner has to live with. Demise and Morphling, Equal and Demise, let's see how they are doing compared to each other. 8 for 3 up on the Assassin, and 10 for 4 up on the Morphling. So, I would say fairly even, but it's actually quite in favor of Morphling right now. And of course, it is ranged versus melee, so having that advantage is fun for sure. As Equal, I mean, he just wants level 6, and then he's probably gonna try to get a kill or something on the top lane, preferably, because that's where they have been going. We still have Lucky being able to get some farm in the jungle, combined with Reeves on this Vengeful Spirit. Actually, Mantis stealing some last hit there as well. That's the only thing that they can do. Mantis. Well, Stylecat actually, sorry, it's gonna be Merlini in some trouble, but we'll be fine. Stylecat does not have any. He had a cooldown on her on the power shot. Might still use it sometime though. And it looks like NEXT.kz, I mean, they are really trying to catch them out. Stun landing on Miguel again. Wave of Terror going through, but they can't really go in on that. They can't. They just can't. They only have one solid stun. For the rest, it's only slows. And there's too many disables up on BFB's team. They don't only have a stun, but they have a guaranteed stun. A guaranteed stun with a net, or a guaranteed stun with the telekinesis. I was thinking that Enigma was in some trouble, but he's just getting constantly harassed by Stalkat. Stalkat doesn't want to dive there anymore. Understandable. So, and she's gonna get some extra gold here. Oh well, wait a second. Top lane Queen of Pain. Wow, lucky. Is very lucky with his Nature's Attendance right now, and I can't believe again that Queen of Pain died for the third time. For the third time. Lini's gonna be forced away. Gets a Malefice though. Throws a Malefice on the Stalkat. Gets harassed by the creeps. In the meantime, top lane. I mean, I can't even turn away for a moment or so. Queen of Pain just, I don't know. It feels like she's just not careful. Mantis, of course, well, getting locked in place. There's a stun as well. Mantis taking a lot of damage. Telekinesis there as well, and this time he can get away. Still throws down the shout. It's gonna be the Naga Siren that's fairly low, but there's not gonna be enough damage to take her down. NEXT.kz all very low. They really have to be very careful. Of course, there's still a salve up on the Queen of Pain that will help, but yeah, just yeah, that's it. That's all. The mice in the meantime still doing fine. It gets mana burned a bit though, but you know, he doesn't need his mana that much yet. We farming through. Wants to go for equal. Just some harassment. It's like, okay, you know what? If you're gonna mana burn me anyway, I might as well burn it on you. So there you have it. In the meantime, he is sorry, Next Assassin is on 14 for 6, with the Morphlin being very far ahead on 27 for 10 even. Wow, a bit more than I was expecting. And yeah, 27 for 10. That's actually the highest right now. Queen of Pain gonna take some farm here in this jungle. Can't get everything though. Ooh, Mantis. He's in trouble. Taking a stun. If there was any support there, he might have died. But right now, he is being left alone. Because the ganking team did not really work out. And they have rotated to the Radiant jungle and are going to try to help the Windrunner by taking the advantage on that lane. Windrunner is being forced back to base. Especially now the black hole is looming from Malini. Yeah, level 6 Enigma, level 3 Enchantress, and level 3 Vengeful Spirit. I wonder what they're going to be able to do. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do anything. Maybe they're able to do something if the next assassin comes off his lane, who did not buy boots, but went straight for a Ring of Aquila, by the way. Does he want to go for this? Maybe he does. Morphing into strength, demise. Should be fine. In the meantime, top tower not so fine. Getting pressured down with the Leshrac being a level 2 edict there. Queen of Pain actually forced all the way back. She did not die again, in case you're wondering. She just went back to heal up. And tower just getting pressured here, and there will be another edict in 6 seconds with another creep wave that will come there, and that will be the end of the tower, most likely. There we go. Just gonna wait until it goes down. Queen of Pain's not gonna be able to deny it either. There it goes, and Rubik taking the last hit. Extra gold for the support. In the meantime, bottom tower gets pressured slightly, but it's not going to go down anytime soon. Enigma will be able to hold it for sure. Stalkat, 24 for 6. He has actually rotated to the middle lane, in case we were wondering. And this is the guy that we should be watching out for. He's getting some more HP and mana. Picked up his boots. Doesn't have a TP scroll, so actually has to walk wherever he wants to go. But we might see some ganks from him, because that is the thing that he has to do now. He might, yeah, he needs some ganks. In the meantime, talking about ganks, no, man, it's still level 4 by the way. Level 4 upon the Leshrac as well, but level 6 upon the Naga Siren. And the smoked up Rubik is level 3. Oh, there he goes, popped his Vendetta, wants to go for something, wants to go for it. Oh, for the Leshrac. Oh, look at that damage! And he wants to go for more Mantis being locked in place, he's gonna pay for that! And the Assassin able to back out, but Rubik dominating right now. 4 for 0 for the support Rubik. With the 4 assists for the Naga Siren. I'm not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing, because of course you want that goal in your supports, but also Naga Siren getting some kills from that would have been nice. But then again, a kill is a kill. That is true. The Maya is able to pick up a double damage room, able to get some secure last hits. He's been left alone by his lane right now. Windrunner is rotating to the bottom lane once again. Where's the next assassin? Wants to go for more. He doesn't have any mana left though. Queen of Pain back here. Queen of Pain died 4 times. Has got the kill though. She took the kill up on the Leshrac with her scream. So that's something. Stalker being harassed by the Leshrac's edict. Backing off. Here comes Rubik. Let's see if we can turn level 5 with the 5th kill. Nope. Everybody backs off. Stalker is really in danger of dying. One Fate Bolt and he's dead. Gets a salve. That will help him. Mantis, what is it? Where can he farm? Maybe he can farm in the middle lane. Maybe he'll be a bit safer there. But level 8 Morphling versus the level 4 Queen of Pain, level 5 Queen of Pain actually. I'm not sure if that's gonna work all that well. We will find out though. 4 heroes for NEXT.kz up on this bottom lane. Gold in favor of a BFB. No surprise there though. They're ahead in towers, they're ahead in kills. Even though one thing that I do have to note is that all the kills, apart from the kill on the wind, I can't really call it a kill. It's more like a death. Malefice, Windrunner, telekinesis there as well. Wow, lucky. Nature's attendants will be able to keep him up. The chase is on to Stelcat. Stelcat, who doesn't have Windrunner anymore. Face boots on cooldown, gets on by Leshrac, gets picked off, and that is a kill for the Enigma also. So nice job for him there. As yeah, what I was saying is that most kills, I mean, Enchantress, Vengeful Spirit and Nice Assassin have not been killed off yet. All the kills have been on the Queen of Pain and the Windrunner. And Queen of Pain, I mean, she has been shut down hard, but she'll be with level 6, which she has now. She at least has still her Sonic Wave that won't have any impact on her on that. Oh, TPs are coming out. Edict. Oh, might be able to take this game. No. Stun, Shrek, hitting on Lucky, Lucky out of mana as well. Shadow Strike up on Merlini goes down, Enchantress taking the last hit. Queen of Pain having out with a shout, and the rest of BFB is splitting out. As the next assassin that is looking for the kill upon Bonsai will be able to get it though. He'll be supported by the Queen of Pain who still has a blink. Might be able to blink a Shadow Strike even though I think it's too far away for that one, but there's the Vendetta. It's already over again. No last hit, no right click, big right click for him. As Bonsai has rotated to the middle lane, has got level 2 Edict and will help take down his tower. Queen of Pain has got the Sonic Wave going through together with the Impale. So, just to secure the exit from them.
Healing power.
Whoa. That was no kill on the Enchantress, but it was very close. It was very close. Oh, it's actually called Impale. Cool. I wasn't quite sure with that. Naga Siren picked up a Vanguard, so that will be the start of her carry career. Vengeful Spirit denied the bottom tier 1 tower, but tier 1 tower is still down so far. No towers down yet on the side of BFB, but they have been able to take down 2 towers so far. And a discounted tower on the bottom lane, because in a way they were able to take that one down, even though with a deny, it's still a way of taking it down. Naga Siren on the way to the top lane to get some more secure farm, leaving Morphling for the middle lane to face the Windrunner who's been trying to get some more farm here. We're going to take a look at the gold graph. Still 3k in favor of BFB. No surprise there. 1500 experience in favor of BFB. That's not that much, but then again, there's only 3 kills different. Oh, Queen of Pain. Ah, good call. Blinks herself away. Will be able to TP if she wants to, if she thinks it's needed, but I'm not going to do that. And she doesn't have wards either, so she just expected something. Rightfully so. She now sees that she is a very lucky lady. Morphling. Shackle doesn't match. Wanted to latch it to Leshrac, but there was no straight line. 5 heroes here of NEXT.kz in his middle lane. They really want those towers bad, but so far, I mean, if there's 5 heroes here, that's all fine. If there were 5 heroes here of BFB, but that's not the case. It's only 4 heroes in the middle here for BFB. In the meantime, top lane is getting pressured by Mikael. By pressured, I mean farmed. He's just getting free farm, and actually Queen of Pain now getting some more free farm too, even though it won't mean as much on her as it means on the Naga Siren. But it's just not really. It's not really working out for NEXT.kz. Their top lane did not work. The Queen of Pain already died 4 times. It is not how they want it to go. Nice Assassin is a nice pickup, but is it gonna work? I'm not sure. We will find out though. So far, BFB looking for the pressure upon this middle lane. And they can probably take down his tier 1 tower. He's very low already. There's the shackle. Latches them together. That is something. But Stalkat, he will go down. Enigma taking the last hit for that one. There goes the tower. Naga Siren taking the gold for that. Lucky on the run. He is by himself though. Gets stunned and will go down. Sonic Wave will still take care of the Morphling, so he will go down. But and there goes with the Impale. Goes to Leshrac as well. Next Assassin doing that one. The rest. Who's on the chase? Where is Next Assassin? He's on the chase for someone. No, he doesn't find anybody. He's by himself. He leaves his team out to dry. Still 3 of BFB here. It was a 2-for-2 trade. Morphling and Leshrac for a Venomance. Sorry, for the 2 redheads. And Rubik paused the game. Technical pause. Are they gonna stay or are they gonna go? I mean, it was a good trade for NEXT.kz for sure. I mean, they took down a Morphling, that's nice. But there's 2 semi-carries, with 2 carries up for BFB with the Naga Siren there as well. It is just, yeah. And they have a Queen of Pain and a Next Assassin, but Next Assassin was already shut down very hard. Queen of Pain was shut down very hard, so they already have to deal with that. Next Assassin, I'm not sure if he can cope with the carry power that the Dire team has. I mean, Morphling is Morphling for a reason. It's being banned out for a reason. Being called a hard carry for a reason. That sounds more bad. That sounds better. Stalker in the meantime building towards his 4 staff. We'll have it fairly soon. Gonna have Miguel. I mean, he's got 1600 gold. He is happily farming. He has not died yet once. I mean, okay, he did not take any of the kills that happened in the top lane. But he didn't die yet, and he took the assist, so got some gold for that as well. And him not getting those kills on the top lane actually made it sure for Rubik to be able to take down 4 kills, to be able to get a Earth of Shadows, get the magic wand, get her boots. And up next is probably gonna be, well, she's probably also been warding a lot, so definitely good to have those kills up on that support.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
In the meantime, top tower getting pressured. Stalkat by himself. There's not gonna be anybody from BFB defending that. They rather look for kills. If they're gonna find it, it's a different one. If the tower actually goes down though, will it be the first tower that goes down on the side of BFB? And it will give some extra gold to everybody, which they desperately need. Queen of Pain, level 9 right now, has managed to pick it up quite a bit. Not last hit-wise, even though she's not doing that bad anymore either, but at least on level-wise, she's not being that far behind anymore. Check out that. There's two highest levels up on BFB, both level 10. Queen of Pain backing off. Oh, look at this song. Enchantress Lucky is not going to be so lucky anymore soon. There goes the song. Telekinesis is Lucky down. Windrunner herself out of that one. Naga Siren took the last hit up on that Enchantress, so at least getting another kill up on her. She is really happy. Sonic Wave going through. Did not kill anything so far. Now Zuri is gonna go down. Windrunner taking the last hit. That was the first time that he went down for. Queen of Pain able to take the kill from that one. Actually, sorry, it was Windrunner. Wow. Was it 2 Sonic Waves? I couldn't see what she stole there. That was a bit disturbed, a bit awkward. Oh well. Queen of Pain building towards her acronyms. I mean, she needs that. Right now, she's not gonna get all those semi-carry items because she just got shut down too hard. And her power will be in her ultimate, mostly. So what do you do then? You make sure you can throw it out every 50 seconds, I believe. Well, every 40 seconds rather. It was an illusion, man. It's an illusion. Yeah, the Sonic Wave was actually from Rubik. That was it. Because I figured why there was a Sonic Wave. Because it's already off cooldown, otherwise up on the Queen of Pain. Morphling happily farming. Has died once, but I mean his last hits has been quite nice. He is the highest up on the last hit charts, and he is going for a Matistar most likely. Well, or still Lincoln Sphere. Good work either way. Net Mantis, some trouble. Sonic Wave will be enough. Will he be able to blink away? He should be able to blink away. There he goes. 60 HP, 69 HP rather. Should be fine. Throws out a scream. It's gonna be Miguel that's gonna have to TP out because Reeves was there, but it was too slow for the stun. So no kill for them as Mantis very low right now. Should probably be heading home to get some more HP and mana. Or otherwise he's really desperate for those last hits. I mean, even though he got killed off 4 times on the top lane, but he is now 3rd on gold per minute. He's almost passing up on the Morphling. I don't know what Merlini is doing here though. He sees Stalcat. He's just gonna walk. He has his mechanism complete now, so that will be making a difference in the next team fight. We've got Sayuri. Not that much extra yet because, well, she's just died once and she's just been buying wards. Bonsai not being buying that much either. I mean, he's not got any kills for himself, but has been on 7 out of 9 kills. Definitely nice. He's got his threads, which is basically all you want for now. 2800 gold on the Naga Siren, and she wants more. She used the smoke. They used the smoke, and they're gonna find Lucky in the jungle. Not so lucky. He's gonna go down. Come get healed, but no heals for you. LeShrek taking the last hit for that one. That's the first last hit for the kills, for a kill and hero that he gets. Meantime, middle tower getting pressure. I mean, the top tier 1 tower did go down on the side of BFB, so that is something for NEXT.kz to take comfort in. Song though. NEXT.kz will be able to back off in time. TPs are gonna come in. They want to take this fight. There they go. Stun landing on Sheever though, but already the telekinesis was off, and there goes the Vengeful Spirit. It's the only one they're gonna be able to pick off though. 1 song used and only a Vengeful Spirit in return. Queen of Pain was already blinked away from that one, and NEXT.kz was able to back off as soon as he saw the song coming. Because you can only get the song, of course, as fast as you are yourself. Wow, that didn't make sense. You can only yeah, a Naga Siren, if she pops her song, then, you know, if you're faster than her, you won't get songed if you're out of range when it starts. Oh, Mantis, hello. It's gonna throw out Scream. Get a waveform though. Stun is not hitting. He wants to go for this. He should be able to blink away again. BFB knows it. 5 heroes of BFB in this middle lane. Let's see if we got any new items up just yet. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. And they're spreading out once again. Queen of Pain back to the bottom lane. She is level 11 now. She will be able to get level 2 Sonic Wave. Even though it looks like, yeah, there we go. She did pick it up right there. Level 11 on the Windrunner as well. And we do see the Windrunner as well as the Queen of Pain trying to keep up with that Morphling and that Naga Siren. They're doing an okay job. But then again, I mean, a Morphling is a hard carry, and Windrunner and Queen of Pain are nice semi-carries, but they can't really compete with a Morphling. Vendetta being up on the Knight's Assassin. We're gonna see him. He has to carry. That right click did not do as much damage as I thought it would, but the stun will, and he goes down. Shackled latches. Windrunner taking the last hit. Equal, making sure it happened with his impale with the initiation, but I'm not sure. This is the first time I see a cast of Knight's Assassin. I was expecting him to be to have a bit more impact with that right click of his, especially since it's level 2. Oh, it's only just level 2. My bad. My bad. Tier 2 tower looking to be pressured. Quite surprising since all the tier 1 towers are still up. Nice shackle, latches, power shot going through, stun as well. Couple more right clicks needed. There goes the impale, making sure that there's no black hole just yet, because that was what Merlini wanted to do. He's looking for a new black hole, maybe on equal. If he finds it worth it, no, he doesn't find it worth it. Mana burns, Merlini won't be able to do a black hole anymore. Nice job, equal, and making sure that his team gets out alive with the kill up on the LeShrek. Power shot was still going through with as the harassment continues. And Queen of Pain actually finished her Aghanim's right now, so we might see her in team fights a bit more. She's just continued to farm. Gonna land a Shadow Strike up on the Mice, probably more to harass him away than I think that she can take down a kill, because she can't really take down a kill. Not a Morphling solo. Miguel is gonna... wow, is he gonna go for a Radius? It could be. I see the Radius being built up on Naga 7 before. It's a nice item to have, because you'll be able to push lanes when not being there yourself with the Radiance on your illusions, mirror images. Smoke up on invisibility rune upon Vengeful Spirit. She's by herself though, and she just made it disappear by placing the wards. It's a bit sad. Windrunner has a 4-staff, is building towards a Orchid of the Malevolence. Making sure that that she can silence the Naga Sirens. Silence everything, to be fair. I mean, really, everything up on the dire side you want to have silenced. And they want to have one target to be the primary target to burn it down. And they already have the Wave of Terror to help out with that one, to reduce the armor of the target. And then there will also be a nice assassin with his Vandala being able to do extra damage to the target. And if that target would be the target with the Orchid of Malevolence on him, the debuff that is, well, stole the Wave of Terror, then that will really do a lot of damage, and they need to get that high damage up on equal to be able to do that. He picked up an Orchid as well, or sorry, he picked up an Oblivion Staff. Are they gonna go for multiple Orchids? By the looks of it, that is the case. Vendetta up on the next assassin. There's a Sentry Ward up here, so if he comes too close they will see him, but he is actually moving towards the top lane. And I'm curious to see if it's gonna be in time for him to do that last hit on the Morphling, because I don't think he will, well, he's gonna take a detour. It's gonna have a very slow duration left on though, if he still wants to go for that. Don't think he does. Here comes the Windrunner. Trying to look for the Shackle. Can't find it just yet, then just a power shot. Anything will do. And next assassin not able to do what he wanted to do, so he's gonna try to farm somewhere. In the meantime, middle lane, I mean, everybody's still in the middle lane. The only one on the bottom lane is Miguel. He's getting free farm. He's got his relic. It is in favor. Gold is in favor of NEXT.kz, which is quite surprising, since I don't have the feeling that they are farming harder than BFB is. As BFB is spread out on 2 lanes, and right now NEXT.kz is that again also. But they weren't before, so not quite sure how to interpret that. If that is a word, I think it is. Roshan. With the Enigma's Idolons, you can basically take Roshan fairly fast. They can tank it up if you want to, or they can just do a lot of damage. Actually, Miguel is tanking up the Roshan pretty fast with that Vanguard of hers. His illusion made from Queen of Pain. Stun landing. Oh, Rubik stole a magic missile though. That will be very painful. There goes Rubik's. There goes Roshan, not Rubik's. That lack of food is really getting to me right now. Malefice up on the Ursa Warrior. Invisibility picked up and activated by Queen of Pain. This is not Queen of Pain. This is Queen of Pain. Oh, hey Morphling. He rotated to his illusion. Next assassin here as well. Are they able to take down a Morphling though? I'm not sure. The man is gonna TP to the bottom lane. They will have to act now if they want to do something. Nope. Nope. No kill there. Where there might be a kill is here. Windrunner is still landing a Shackle, but here comes Merlini as well. Wants to go for Cellcat. Malefice will be there. Ned will be there if he wants to. There's the Malefice. There's a stun from the Rubik and the Weave Form through to finish it off. Morphling taking the last hit.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And that is NEXT.kz not being really happy right now. Next assassin, is it? They're indeed building 2 Orchids. They are indeed making sure that they can take someone down really fast. They need that. They need extra damage. And of course, what I said earlier about the Orchid on the Windrunner, at least next assassin will this time have the chance to at least kill someone off by himself also.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Level 12 up on him. Let's take a look at the levels in total. Level 14 up on the Windrunner. Windrunner actually being high is still in there. 2 other level 14s are on BFB though. We see the experience graph being in favor of NEXT.kz. Quite surprising, since BFB has been the one to take most of the kills so far, but a lot of those kills happened early game, of course. For example, the 4 on Queen of Pain, but kills in early game don't ground as much as kills later game. So definitely making sure that BFB is not as much ahead as I thought they would be, with the experience graph now being back to 0. No difference whatsoever, and this is It's starting to be, I mean, this is a fairly passive game. It's really, NEXT.kz thinking about, you know, team fight wise, they can't compete with BFB. They don't have the black hole, they don't have a Morphling, a Rubik to steal the black hole. They just don't have as much team fight. They have to try to pick someone off, and they have been trying to, but they can't really find their targets. That is yeah. It's a fake Naga Siren. I wonder if it's a fake one. It's a illusion of the Morphling. Oh, now they know. Necronomicon on the Queen of Pain. This is a real one though. This is a real one. And he finds it. He finds it. And that's gonna be whoa, Rubik helping out Miguel. If there's gonna be a fight here, this will be 2 on 3. Oh, support Rubik dead. Song being used too slow. Miguel, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna be able to TP out? No, you don't have a TP scroll. That was just a quick kill from the next assassin. Mana Burn, Impale, Vendetta, and in the order you wanted to. And now BFB wants revenge. They need revenge. They've got the black hole, have not been able to use it properly just yet with the team fight, but they're not gonna find anything anymore. We're gonna have Windrunner being able to TP out as well as everybody else, as well as the Windrunner. Sorry, as well as Next Assassin. Everybody TP'd out, and Windrunner picking up her Orchid now as well. So is the Orchid complete up on the Next Assassin? No, not yet. So at least one of the 2 Orchids is complete. And okay, now the BFB doesn't manage to take down a team fight. They think, you know what, we're gonna take a tier 2 tower in return. They need a creep wave though, it's very far up there. There it is. So they need to wait for that. In the meantime, NEXT.kz can set up their defenses. 1300 gold up on the Windrunner. He's gonna land the shackle, lands with the illusion. There's a Morphling though to his illusion. Merlini is already dead before the fights begin though. The Mice Morphing into strength has got his link is completed, but will be enough Sonic Wave there as well. And Next Assassin taking the last hit. And that is a great fight for NEXT.kz as Vengeful Spirit. Why is she still alive? How is she still alive? Wow. 25 HP. Painful. But good fight for NEXT.kz. Like really. When letching Enigma to creep, that basically started it off. Morphling thinking he could do something there, but then he was so outnumbered. Too much burst damage coming from NEXT.kz, and that was just it. That was it. And that is going to be indeed the Orchid completed up on the Assassin as well. We're going to see what he's going to go for next. If it's going to be more burst damage items, like a Dagon. It is actually in the recommended items for the Next Assassin and Dagon. Just because, you know, you're a hero with a lot of ganking potential, but for that ganking potential you need burst damage, and if you find out that your burst damage isn't big enough, you get Dagons. That's your solution to it. Smoke up for the Assassin. Trying to find someone, but there's nobody here. He doesn't know that though. Gotta walk all the way up. There's 3 heroes here in this middle lane, where well, BFB are a bit hesitant now. I mean, they need that team fight and they know that, and they tried to look for it on the top lane earlier, but when they stopped looking for it, they got killed off. 2 of them, but still 2 important ones. So BFB sticking together now again, and they want to go for the tier 2 tower. Let's see how much defense they're gonna find for it, because so far everybody is not there. We have Enchantress does have a TP on her. Queen of Pain does not though. Picked up a Necronomicon level 3. More pushing power for them, and the Next Assassin will be in this middle lane. It will be 5 versus 1 if he's there though. Windrunner is one not there, and let me check for ping.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I will check the ping in a moment. Wow, Marlene is taking some harassment from this Enchantress. Song though, this is a perfect place for a black hole, kinda like here. There we go, catches 3 heroes and gets interrupted because there was no Vengeful Spirit in there. Sonic Wave going through, Enigma already down. It's gonna be Bullseye that will be dropped off next by the Enchantress. Selkat going down as well here, as Queen of Pain already died as well as the next Assassin, and Enchantress just ripping through everything. Killed off the Rubik as well, 3 for 3. Making sure that the deaths of his teammates were not in vain. I do think that the tower will drop here, though Lucky can't do anything again from the high ground. Has managed to pick up an Aghanim Scepter, so if she's just gonna be able to stand up there and throughout hits, she's gonna be doing a lot of damage.
Radiant's middle tower is
And yeah, I'm gonna check out the ping too, because I'm kind of curious about that. There we go. We see, oh, it's fairly even, to be fair. NEXT.kz is about 180 and 190, with the highest up on 200. And BFB is about 200, 250, with the one being on 86, so it's very, very flexible for them. But yeah, in favor, well, not really in favor, it's about even. It's about even. Now, yes, they're able to clear off the jungle with that radiance of hers. I mean, what I have learned is that the illusions, if they're close together, they will give out the same amount of damage even if they were single, because it doesn't stack. But if there's an illusion here and there's an illusion here, it will do damage on both places. In the meantime, we have the mice. He's in trouble. We will get picked off here by Queen of Pain. Nice assistant helping out there with his Vendetta as well. Queen of Pain with an economical level 3. And their Aghanim Scepter Sonic Wave was used for that as well. So good one for them. Nice pick off. And they want to go for the tier 2 tower on the top lane. They will have a lot of resistance though, so they're probably gonna back off there. Or wait to see what they get against them, and then only then go. In the meantime, we're gonna have middle lane. This is illusion, so it's not really anything happening here. As in, besides from Reeves and Lucky killing off creeps. And illusions. Nice. 4 heroes of BFB on this top lane. Gold graph, very, very even. Experience graph, not so even though. I mean, it was definitely in favor of BFB at the start. Or at least in favor of BFB, the game momentum as well. But right now, it's gonna be NEXT.kz has been able to take it back, or at least able to keep it at even. Mantis getting some farm off on him made a big difference. He's gonna put up the gold for minute again if you want to see that one, which is probably the most interesting right now. Experience per minute, Windrunner highest, she's level 18. Current gold. Windrunner the highest, she's almost at 5k. Really is a lot. Total gold earned. Windrunner highest, gold per minute, Windrunner highest. Windrunner's doing quite good. She has 5k gold up right now. I wonder what she's gonna go for. If it's gonna be an MKB or something like that, or if she rather has something else. We're still, we'll see though. Manta style. Completed Naga Sirens, so you were having 4 Naga Sirens earlier, and now you'll have 6. Yay! In the meantime, Queen of Pain picking off another Shrek on the middle lane. With the 3 versus 1, and they back off instantly, knowing that the rest of BFB was coming there for revenge, and this is fake Queen of Pains, and they know that too. Wow. Yeah, I know, I missed another kill. Vengeful Spirit. Yeah. For staff, yeah, building towards it. She's not doing that great, but then again, she is a support. She's gonna try to go in hiding. She doesn't have a TP scroll though, and I do think that maybe Naga Siren saw that. No, they didn't. At least not gonna chase her anymore. It's not worth it. I mean, it is just a Vengeful Spirit. You can probably get more gold by just farming creeps at the same time that you're chasing her. Chasing her with the risk of being caught out, because there might be reinforcements coming. Yeah, we have got the MKB now completed up on the Windrunner, so semi-carry, check. Enigma building towards the pipe, he's got a hood already, mechanism is already complete, power shove goes through, it's got the mouse shackle, it's latching Merlini to a tree. So look at that, right click damage is really a lot. One more right click needed, and there he goes, Merlini already dead before the fight starts, but there is a fight nonetheless, song being used. BFB, what are we gonna do next? Lucky, it's gonna be the target, Sonic Wave going through though, there goes the Illusion's already dead. The Enchantress still dropping, the Mice in a lot of trouble right now, one more click needed, Enchantress taking the last hit, Gem of True Sight drops from the Naga Siren. Queen of Pain taking that kill, and that is 4 for 1. Still very low on from the Edict here on Stalcat and Reeves, but still taking a massive team fight. And so Yuri not being in that team fight, I believe. It's the only one left alive. Their tier 2 tower will drop, and they might just continue to pressure on to the tier 3 tower. Because BFB can't really do anything right now, because of course they're dead. Of course there is still a black hole available on the Enigma, but since he got picked off first, there was no black hole risk in that fight, so that made NEXT.kz comfortable of going for that. Fortification will go off. Enigma is now back. He does not have a blink dragger or something to initiate his fight in, so if he starts walking, you know you have to back off. So that's what NEXT.kz knows. They know they have to back off. The Mice is still going to try to get some kills on return. Actually kills off the Vengeful Spirit, so that is something, managing to take his gem back. But yeah, that is not really what BFB were waiting for. Windrunner is just doing too much. She's level 20 right now, level 18, second highest. It's really deadly. Oh, this one you want to see? It is just really deadly. Let's see what NEXT.kz has so far. He's got 2,500 gold. Curious to see what he's gonna go for next. I'm not really sure what he should be going for. I have no knowledge on that. Oh, Roshan being taken down by BFB once again. We'll be able to do that fairly solidly. Not contested, even though I do think that I already know that it's happening. Especially since everybody's happening from the map. No, now there's the blink out, so now they know it's happening. But now they're gonna not be in time. It's gonna be the Centaur that scouts them out just at the moment that Roshan died. There we go. Morphling picking up the Aegis. Do they want to go on this though? Enchantress, 2,500 gold. Wonder what she's gonna go for next. We talk about semi-carry. She's been able to just stand at the sideline and just continuing to right-click her targets, and they have been going down as well. I've got a vitality booster up on the next assassin, so it's gonna be a heart that will be built up on him. Smoke up. They want to go for something. They want to go for someone, and they want to go for the bottom lane. That is going to be their target. Queen of Pain. For old time's sake. Telekinesis, trap, stun, dead.
No.
The Shrek taking the last hit. I mean, really, I couldn't really go screaming for that one, because that was just a very, very obvious kill for them. 6th kill for Queen of Pain. She's nearing level 20. 2,600 gold up a Queen of Pain as well. I mean, she picked up a Ghost Scepter to be able to stay alive longer. But at the same time, I mean, you know why Morphling is being built with Ethereal Blades and stuff? It's because of that ability that, you know, makes him do extra spell damage and stuff like that. Sorry, from the Ghost Scepter. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. It's gonna give a free mini shotgun. It's not as much because, you know, you don't take agility into account and stuff like that, but it's gonna give some kind of free nuking power to that Queen of Pain. 1,700 gold up on her. By now, I'm still quite curious to see what she's gonna go for. Ethereal Blade up on herself is actually not a really good idea, so she's not gonna go for that one. Naga Siren managed to take her Gem of True Sight back. Like we saw, she's already got a Man-Styles building towards her BKB. Vengeful Spirit got her Force Staff as well. Force Staff as well as swap, so we'll be able to swap someone in or out and then Force Staff herself away again straightly after. Next assassin is going to go to the top lane. He's going to try to catch out the Morphling, but Morphling, he has an illusion rocking around in the bottom lane, so he might be able to just TP there. There's a Shackle, doesn't hit though. Power Shot, nope. He's still silenced for now. With 2 Orchids, nah. No, it's not enough with 2 Orchids. Even though they were timed fairly separate. I tried to look at that, but I think they were like a second apart from each other. So maybe slightly off-timed, using both Orchids at almost the same time. Swap, stun, bonsai, taking a lot of damage. There's a Song though, helping him out. Look at this position for a black hole. Look at that position for a black hole. 4-man black hole. Only Lucky not in there. He will stand by the side and kill stuff. Try to kill stuff, but look at that damage. That is 3 heroes down. And Buyback's coming out for NEXT.kz. Lucky is gonna go down here as well. There goes the tower. There goes Morphling. Getting a double kill. Enchantress bites back into the game. Power Shot will go through, but the barracks are already dead. That was just what you want with a Song and a black hole. That was a situation I talked about during the draft. Like, you know, you always see like that perfect situation where you want to get there with the black hole, but you can't because, you know, the moment you stop moving, you know that, you know, everybody's moving away. But with that song, they were able to get the perfect position for that. Manta style mirror images, making sure there's a lot of Miguels around there. Impale hits on 3, that's actually quite nice, but, you know, nothing to follow it up with. Shackle doesn't hit for some weird reason. That's weird that it didn't hit. Oh well. Range barracks will not go down this go, but it came pretty close. Song again. Such a short cooldown. Such a short cooldown. 60 seconds. It's just really short. And there's the regen room. Stalkett saw that, so backing off again. And right now, I mean, it was a bit in favor of NEXT.kz, but then bam, it dropped right down again to those towers going down. In the meantime, this is Fake Ones fighting with Stalkett, in case you were wondering why I wasn't going there on the map. Want to take hold up on the next assassin? He's quite behind if he wants to go for a heart. BKB up on the Naga Siren. We saw her building it, and we'll make sure that she stays alive from all the stuns coming out from, well, from the one stun that's coming out from the Dire team. As well as, yeah, the Queen of Pain damage is still quite painful. Oh, Impale, Eco, wanted to go for this. Silence is still there. Shackle doesn't latch, Power Shot doesn't hit, Sonic Wave doesn't do enough. Song, though. No black hole this time, but it will still be, yeah, there we go, Windrunner going down, and Queen of Pain actually be able to blink away, able to TP out of there if she wants to. Rubik taking care of the Windrunner with the last hit. Nice play. As that song is just gonna be deadly. If they can continue using it like they have, then this game will probably not end. No, sorry. Hey, why can't I move? There we go. Not last for that much longer. That's what I was gonna say. And yes, my lights are still off. So yes, for that. So that's why it's dark here. It's cool though, getting LCD 10 in the meantime. Bottom lane is getting pushed out by the creeps, killing off the buildings, doing some damage to the tier 4 towers, and here comes BFB. We have the storm up again in 7 seconds. There's the net going off on Lucky, who goes down. We have got Mantis, sorry, Morphling. It's not Mantis. Sonic Wave going through. Enchantress actually going down, but Ethereal Blade up on the Morphling, so he will have that one. After he built his Yashe, he went for that one. Queen of Pain, throw down her stream still, but there's the pipe and the Sonic Wave coming from the Rubik this time. Naga Siren able to take down the next assassin, and that's a GG call for NEXT.kz. And that is just BFB. They were able to just keep control of the game constantly, with Next Assassin not working out for NEXT.kz as they wanted to. But the top lane just did not work out at all for them. It was really quite painful. Black hole catches all 3, and all 3 will probably die as well. That's just, yeah. I like this combination, definitely. I definitely do. So we have both teams taking one game. It will depend on other games still, to see which one is going to be second and which one is going to be third for GosuLeague Division 1. Number 1 place is already decided for Mouse Sports. And we're going to actually have another game in 40 minutes. So, and that will be the second game for the Pro Dota 2 non-pro league between NEXT.kz and SGC. But this game was NEXT.kz versus BFB, where BFB were able to take one, and NEXT.kz was also able to take one. This was for GosuLeague Division 1, were 2 matches in total, so 1 point for each. As I show you the end screen right now. Ta-da! And if you want to follow me on YouTube, go to youtube.com/SheeverGaming. If you want to find out more about GosuLeague and the divisions and how it goes and how the standings are or were, go to gosugamers.net/Dota2, and then you will see a link on the top right of your page saying GosuLeague Division 1 and GosuLeague Division 2 if you're interested in that. This was a Division 1 match at least. Yeah, that was it. So stick around if you want to watch NEXT.kz vs SGC, and I will be back with you shortly.